I say this every month, but how has it been another month? Where are these months going? I mean, I've been itching to do my May plan. Like, I feel like I can't function now unless I've planned out my month, which probably isn't a good sign, but here we are. Also, I figured out what these red scratches are. Well, they're scratches from my nails. Since I ripped my acrylics off, I now have like really sharp nails, and I keep accidentally scratching it without realizing. Like, this one's literally still here. I feel like May and June are going to be such good months. I just have such good, actually I feel like this month has actually been off to a good start. So I'm gonna redo my April plan. I just read it and I was like, oh, it's actually looking a little bit similar to this month's one. So the first thing we had, Easter egg hunt. I can take that off because I did in fact do an Easter egg hunt. Very fun. Me and my brother, well, our parents like put two out at the same place so that we don't end up arguing. They have since we were younger, so I guess it worked. Okay, then I had study routine / study content. I think I did do quite a few study with me's in April. I mean, my exams start in a week and I'm not that prepared, so obviously didn't pay off that well. Okay, then I have sleep and morning routines like locked in. This is really not going well. I feel like my procrastination has been so bad in the morning and the evening. I could wake up, doom scroll. Before I go to bed, I'm like, oh, I've got all this stuff that I didn't do during the day. Doom scroll. So actually I might move that over to May because that has been absolutely rubbish. But read daily. Haven't been doing that at all. Cross that off. Sleep 8 hours. Kind of. I guess I've been sleeping, like, I've been trying to set a later alarm, so I'm gonna tick that off. Then say yes to everything. I guess. I can't really think of when I have. And then it says family things. See, like, why do I abbreviate it so much? I saw my grandparents. I did see quite a lot of my family. Obviously, I'm back home now, so I guess. But I've been at uni, so I don't really know how I was meant to do. Okay, then I said wardrobe refresh, which I did do. I bought some bits that have been on my wish list for a while, and also on Vinted. I've literally been on a Vinted grind, trying to find stuff that's like cheap and I'll get a lot of wear out. That's also something that's in my May one as well. Like, that's something I really want to do. Okay, right, let's go on to my May goals. Okay, onto my May goals. The main thing, which is absolutely insane, is that I finish uni this month. Finish first year, like, okay, maybe not uni, first year. That is diabolical. Like, I cannot even picture that. So I'm gonna be doing my exams, having my last day, moving everything out of my first year room. Crazy. Anyway, so first thing on there is 2 hours of study daily. This is something that is a non-negotiable and I need to hold myself accountable for, especially more revision on the days where I have an exam the next day. At the moment, I've been doing about an hour and a half a day, which is crazy considering my exams start in a week's time and I'm really not feeling prepared at all. This time last year I was doing 8 hours a day and I can't even do 2 hours at this point. So 2 hours of studying daily, non-negotiable. I don't care when I do it in the day. Even if I'm going out with friends, I wake up early, I do the revision. It's gonna have to happen. So I'm also gonna hold myself accountable. If you guys see me not revising in the day, you have to be like, get a grip. Please get a grip. All I have to do is revise for 2 hours a day for the next 3 weeks and then I'm done for 4 months. 4 months off, please. Like, sorry, I'm just trying to hype myself up. Sorry guys, wasn't meant to be aimed at you. Okay, then I have, I've scribbled on my work. Outside 10k steps a day. Now, my gym membership at uni's run out now and I'm not going to renew it because obviously I'm only going to be there for a month. So I'm going to do loads of outside walks instead of incline walking in the gym. I'm just going to go out, walk around, get my outside steps. Again, the weather's so nice at the moment. England has blessed us with the spring weather. Then I said, okay, this one is kind of like, I said not getting in my own head, but that sounds really weird. But like recently when I have something in my head that I'm like anxious about, overthinking, that's all that goes through my head all day. Like I'll literally be sat here, all I'm thinking about. And I seem to have like a few things that I just cycle through. And like when I've like used one thing in my head, okay, this doesn't make any sense. Like say I'm anxious about something, and then I keep thinking about it, and then like, okay, I'm not anxious anymore, and then I move on to the next thing, and I keep going around, and I can see myself doing it. I'm like, no, that's got to stop. So I need to distract myself or do anything else but that, because it's actually just getting really tiring now and I can't be bothered. Okay, then it says more photos taken. This one has actually been going quite well. Like I do take loads of pictures of everything and I love it so much because not even if I like don't post them, do anything with them, I love just like looking back to my camera and being like, oh my god, this was such a good day. And also it's so fun with the people you're with because then you just have a load of candid pictures of everyone and everyone thanks you after. Then I said editing, specifically my vlogs, because I've just finished filming a last 2 weeks of uni vlog and I also have my Portugal vlog from last year that I still haven't edited. I'm going to try and do this. If I'm not revising, I'm editing. Stay off my phone, stay off doom scrolling, because I've kind of realised that like I don't even know, I don't even try that anymore because for so many months it was like reduce my screen time. It doesn't work at all. Okay, then I have planned days, events like coming up. So for example, I'm going to Harry Styles next month. I have a little trip booked for the end of this month, like the very end of this month, so I'm gonna plan out like all my outfits and stuff like that if I need to buy anything for it in advance, because I feel like I always leave it till last minute and then I'm like, now I'm stressed about it. Okay, 2 litres of water a day. I feel like I've been kind of slipping on drinking water recently. And then also invest in like products that I'm gonna keep for ages. Okay, that again doesn't really make sense. Basically I need to rebuy my makeup because it's all ran out at the same time, which is so annoying. planning. So normally I'd be like, oh, let me try this. No, I'm literally going to buy the things that I know I like so that I don't risk like wasting any money, wasting any products. To be fair, I'm not that bad at that. I feel like everything that I do buy, like majority of the time I do get loads of use out of, but just to hold myself accountable for it. It'd be so fun to like try new products, but it's like, no, like there's no point doing that if there's a risk that I won't like it, because it's just a waste. Also, I want to do more like random spontaneous things. To be fair, at uni we're very good at like I feel like my group's very good at like doing random things last minute, or being like, oh, who wants to do this, who wants to do this. As you know, I'm not very good at going with the flow. I'm literally sat here planning out my entire month, but I've been trying to like day to day go with the flow more. If someone's like, oh, like do you want to do this, I'm like, yeah, because every time I do it I'm like, this is so fun, I love it. And then but like at the time, like sometimes it just stresses me out that like it hasn't been a plan. Okay, in terms of my Pinterest board, I have actually made one, and I've made a playlist. The playlist isn't playing right now, but I've made one with all of my favorite like songs at the moment. I feel like I've got quite a few, so playing. Anyway, let me find my May Pinterest board. So I'm loving it. We have some studying here a little bit, and then we have lots of clubbing, hints on the plane, airport fits. Oh my god, the wisteria. I literally want to spend so much time in my garden before I go back to uni, because all the wisteria is going to die soon and it's so sad. Lots of pub trips with my friends. Obviously last month of uni, pub every single night. Revision, pub, exam, pub. Yeah, you get the hint. And then we have lots of fresh food, fresh flowers. I'm going up to London this month, so lots of London pictures. Cool nails. Oh my god, I'm going to see Doja Cat at the end this month. Studying at Joe and the Juice, lots of walks. I really want to go to Prior Park as well in Bath, but I think we might go over the summer, because I'll be back in Bath over the summer, because obviously we still have our second year house and stuff like that, so I can still go back and visit. Anyway guys, that is my May plan. Let me know if there's anything I should add to it, anything I should do, anything I should add to my playlist, Pinterest board. Let me know. Anyway, love you. Bye.